Alright, what's popping? It's Lord Baddock. Welcome back to Monster and Freedom Unite. Little update. I've been sick for like a week, and I'm now starting to feel at least good enough to record. Still feel kind of poo-poo, but it's whatever. I'm coming out of it. I can tell I'm at the end of it. But yeah, while I was sick, I was farming and preparing for the next quest we're going to do. Because it seems quite tough. And the main thing that I did is we are no longer using Hypnocatrice set. We have upgraded to Hermitar U, which I know this shows the defense is less, but bear with me. So, on this, we have some decorations, and with that we have, so I have a Fierce Jewel, an Attack Jewel, another Fierce Jewel, a Turtle Jewel, and another Fierce Jewel. And with that, we end up with Defense up plus 20, or Defense plus 20, Attack up small, the Throwing skill, which I think is just a part of the armor, and Guard plus 1, which I believe, I think it reduces, or like I forget, it's either it reduces the amount of damage that you take when guarding, or it reduces the, or it increases the amount of things you can guard. I'm pretty sure that is guard up, so I think this is the one that essentially makes it to where I don't take as much damage, or I guard better, basically. But yeah, so we've got all this set up. And the other thing is that since then, I have gotten I got the DLC for the game working. So this is Emmanuel. He appeared out of nowhere. And I've started trying to actually pay attention about what food skills I have and the chef's orders, in the kitchen, the order that they're in, because it actually affects a lot of stuff. So we're gonna go with the classic meat, vegetable. I hadn't shown the actual preparation for the quest in a little bit, so I thought I'd show just a bit. But yeah, hopefully, so for a bit I had a really bad sore throat and I just couldn't talk. So that's when I did a lot of this. So that gave me plenty of time to do lots of farming. I don't know if I showed, yeah, I didn't. Where do I show this? So, I'm working on having great swords with a lot of different elemental attacks. So I've got the Kezu Shock Blade, which is great for thunder. I've been working on upgrading these as well. Y'all have seen the Judgment before, I believe. The problem is the Judgment runs out, so this is the end of the Judgment's, upgrade tree. It doesn't go any further than this, but for right now it's pretty decent for just getting a shit ton of attack out. But, yeah, that we've just had for a while. I'm just trying to get some of these up to just follow along. So this one, that's Dragon Attribute. I think this one's also the end of its tree, same with this one. But the main ones are this one. This is actually the Crab Sword, which I finally figured out how to get Wyvern Skull Shell consistently, because everything I read was really confusing. Blue Rathalos one. I just made the Placiath Water Sword because it took me forever to get the Night Spring Carps, I think they're called. But yeah, that way I have Water Attack, and I believe I also have, Frozen Tuna for Ice Attack. Which, a lot of those aren't really usable right now, but I want to upgrade them and work on them to get them to a usable point. That way we can be using the correct element against the correct monsters, just to be more efficient. But yeah, so that DLC I got, does a couple stuff. One thing is that her shop is now, it's small right now for some reason. That's weird. Well, normally it's extended heavily. There's 7 pages of stuff. But yeah, and then there's one that just added some extra poke points, which I have spent thoroughly. So, we have honey fully upgraded, which is really good because our honey supply was shit. And then over here on the fishing pier, I got this set up because I was just banging my head against the wall trying to get the Night Spring card for the Fin Sword. And finally I got it. Yeah, the rest of this isn't very different. I think the mushrooms got upgraded to their final tier. But yeah, and I learned actually that the quest we're about to do is going to unlock the next mining upgrade, which will give us high rank materials, which is very, very heavily wanted. I'm just gonna make sure this is topped off. So I'm doing something, and y'all can tell me in the comments if I'm dumb for this, but I don't know if you can stack the bonus that you get from an Armor Charm or Power Charm and Power Talon. Same with Armor Charm and Armor Talon. I don't know if that actually does anything or not, but I also got Demon Drug and Armor Skin and stuff like that, and Power Seeds. Ooh, I need to clear up my inventory. But yeah, let me know if that actually does anything, or if I'm just being superstitious and taking everything I can. I don't know why I talked to her. You can't do anything. But yeah, one of the other things was that I can now get the event quests. So I went ahead and just downloaded a couple. I can't do any of these. Yeah, Fatalis, 2 Yen Kaku with the question mark. 2 Rajang. Yeah. Oh, Yamasukami. Yeah. And I can switch those out anytime. There's a little save editor thing that I don't know if I'll make a video on it, but I'll definitely, I think I might at some point make a Freedom Unite video in which I link all of the necessary stuff to be able to play online, which is set up for me, as well as get the DLC, because the Hunsterverse Discord is really useful for that. That's just about everything. Although, I'm gonna be honest, that Discord is kind of a nightmare to navigate if you're looking for information, but it's whatever. It's still useful. I'm gonna go to this one because I think it's closer. We need to dump off the excess from the mining. Yeah, I had just done everything at the farm before I started recording. But yeah, I think we are good. I'm a bit spooked. We're gonna fight 2 Monablos at once. This is high rank now, so things hit hard. But yeah. Alright, we are doing the urgent quest. Hunt the Monablos and the White Monablos at the Old Desert. So this is going to be the desert for Monster Hunter 1, or Monster Hunter G as well. Which, I will say, thank God, there's some of them. Oh wow, hi. How's it going? Sorry, all of a sudden we're fighting. You can now, there's a mod that someone made, and I want to kiss them on the mouth, that essentially makes it to where you can now play Monster Hunter 1, G, and Monster Hunter DOS, as well as I think another one, with placed like the later control scheme with buttons. Because for those who don't know, in some of the older ones, I think actually this one too, you had to control the camera with the same hand you were running with the D-pad, and it's really not that bad. I have played with it before and been able to get kind of used to it, but going back and forth between games, it is difficult, and I just personally don't like it. So I was very happy to learn that there's now set up for that, and I got that working, so hopefully soon, you know, I don't want to make promises I can't keep, but hopefully soon I will start playing through Monster Hunter G on the channel. Because, you know, as much as I love Freedom Unite, this one's going to take a while, so I like to kind of, you know, have a channel fixate on one game at a time, but it's whatever. I say that while I'm also making Minecraft videos and shit. So, yeah. But yeah, I was a little cross between doing DOS first or G, but I think I'm gonna do G because I feel like I kind of know where to go with that one more. I'm a little more concerned about doing that one blind Because, like, this game I was, like, confident enough that I could just, you know, run into it and not know what was happening. But just with how absolutely brutal some of the first-gen stuff is, you know, I was like, yeah, maybe let me wait. But, yeah. Also, I think the volume for the PSP emulator, or, sorry, my real PSP that I own and am playing on currently, might be turned up a little bit. I don't know if that's an issue. Ooh! We're not doing good. We're not doing good. We're not gonna do it. Shit. So I guess, you know, having all that defense and all that isn't actually that helpful if I don't play good. That might be helpful. Alright, we'll drink. I'm gonna do full armor skin and demon drugged. I should probably take nutrients, or maybe make like a max potion or something? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't go into this knowing whether or not this is gonna be a one-try thing. I kinda don't think it will be, but I'm hoping. Prepared. My biggest problem too, though, is I've got the stuff for guarding, but I need to, like, actually remember to guard. Because I'm just not in the habit of doing that. Oh, it doesn't look the same because 4 added a bunch of stuff. Oh, shit, wrong way. Because 4 added a bunch of stuff, but, this is actually what is called the Dunes in Monster Hunter 4 and Monster Hunter Generations. Or Cross and Double Cross. I kind of prefer going by some of the Japanese names just because there's a couple areas where I think the naming conventions get confusing with the American versions, especially when you're referring to ones that did not come out in America. I don't know why paintball didn't get it. Yeah, it's fine. Come and get me, bad boy. But, yeah, because I mean, like, you know, Monster Hunter G, I think in America people are like, oh, like Monster Hunter Generations. I'm like, no, I'm talking about Monster Hunter 1, like the G release of it. So, you know, ideally, I'm a human, I mess up, but usually if you ever hear me say Monster Hunter G, I'm referring to the G release of the first Monster Hunter game, which was Japanese only. But there's an English patch, and they have online working for it, which is great, as well as that patch that gives it the modern control scheme, which is just a lifesaver for me. Yeah, and I usually, like, the problem is I played Generations and Generations Ultimate, but I try to correct myself and always say Monster Hunter Cross and Double Cross, just because, you know, that doesn't confuse with anything. But yeah, that's just kind of the reality of playing a game series that isn't, like, not all of it is accessible in America. I don't know why, I went for that tail and I was like, yeah, he's gonna swing and hit me with this is not smart. Oh wait, can I, oh. I think I can guard the screen. Ooh! That's not very good for your health. I'm also just a little bit happy to be fighting anything other than Kazu. I think I figured out part of the problem. So I didn't learn this till, like, recently. But, so, you know, Kazu doesn't have eyes, so he doesn't see you. so the music doesn't start. But that music starting and entering that state where the monster sees you is what gives you, like, the invincibility frames on your, or it's just what gives you the Superman dive that has invincibility frames. And, like, I didn't even think about it, but that affects your moveset. And so I've noticed there's been times where I try to do the Superman dive when I was fighting Pezu, and I just never put it together that, like, yeah, he can't see me, so it technically doesn't count as being in a state where I'm, like, witnessed by the monster. Oh, shit, I could have guarded. I want to guard just for fun. Oh, fuck, that hip check. Jesus. Nope, nope! Oh my god. I don't know how I survived that. Please, Akira, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, I also got their, say there, oh shit. No. I'm greedy. I'm also too scared. Ooh, carapace. Like that. So that dive has invincibility frames. I'm safe when I do it. But when it comes to, other stuff, it's a little more dangerous. No, I wasn't close enough for it. Ooh. Yeah, I think it's really better to be guarding that, because then he'll stop. I don't have to chase him. I just forget that tail hitbox, though, is crazy. Okay. It's not too bad so far. Besides that bit where I carded. But at this rate, this still gives me 2 chances to cart, or 1 chance to cart, actually. For the next one. Just, thanks, Akira. Very cool. Cool, cool. Okay, let me not speak too soon. Oh my god, thank god he went for him. No offense, Akira. Yeah, let me not make assumptions on how this fight's gonna go, because I feel like I'm gonna end up getting, like, fucked up by it. Okay, that shiny's still there. Does that shiny go away? Or let's stay there. I'm waiting for him to go to another area so I can pick it up. No, I think... it went away. Damn. Okay. Still got my buff, so I'll just keep going. Oh fuck, I should have guarded. See, again, it's just, I don't have the habit built up. I need to build up the habit of not doing stupid shit. Okay. Oh, I need to sharpen. Oh. I got chip damage. Alright. First nasty beastie down. Not proud of how that went, but it went okay. We survived. Nope. Get off me. Get, you fucking best boy. Let's stay in best boy. Let's see if I can see inside the Monablos. I want to know what it looks like. Oh my... shithead. Come here. Yeah. Oh, there's 4 carbs. Oh, yeah. That was the other thing I realized. There's 4 carbs for Monablos. I learned a lot of facts. I watched a video that was 7 hours long and went over it. Which, like, it was a good video. I liked it. But I was just like, it said, like, analysis. And I was like, I don't know if this is analysis. You're kind of just reading off everything in the game and what happens and how it goes. the occasional nice little anecdote. Yeah, I liked the video a lot. I was just kind of like, I feel like it's named a little weird. Ah, no shit. Well, here's that. Use this. Okay, so it is in the desert. I'm gonna go ahead and reapply my buffs. Yeah. That is one thing about Monster Hunter 1 or G that I'm kind of iffy on, is I don't know how much of the grind of it that I want to show. Because it is like you know, you don't have farms, you don't have anything like that, and the way you go about going on quests is different, which I find that really interesting, and I think that's cool. But I'm also like, I don't know how much of me picking grass I want to show, or like cooking meat for the 1,000,000th time. So I think I'm probably gonna just show a bit of it, like, you know, where y'all get the idea, and like not go out until, like, not go all out with like grinding and stuff like that on camera, but just make sure y'all understand that, like, the level of grind there is. Because that's part of my main thing, is just I'm like, for whatever reason, if these games become inaccessible, which it doesn't seem like it's going that direction, I think I've mentioned before, you know, I kind of like to show as much of the game as I can. I want, you know, even if I'm not showing every single time I go to the farm, you know, I'm showing the farm so people can see what it was like and what it looked like. Just in case we have like an apocalypse or some shit, I don't know. Monster Hunter apocalypse. I'm bouncing off of you. You appear to be harder than your brother. Or I guess it's not cool to assume y'all are related, that's fair. It's always the tail swipe with them. I forgot completely about this. Oh, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I did notice recently, I always heard rumors that are like alleged fact that you can, completely, like, cut some of the pre's in half, like Velocipre, Gaiapre, Genpre, things like that. Like, it's just like kind of a rare happening, but it can happen. Fuck, I did not have enough time to react. I was like not quite out of the stun or whatever, the animation that was playing. This thing's kind of big. But I always heard about that, but I never saw it, and it was like really hard for me to, like, I didn't even find that much footage of it. And let me make sure I'm alive first. Alright. I never found much footage of it until, you know, more recently I was playing, and I did have, okay, this is stupid, why'd I do that? I wanted to take my sword out and block it. There we go. Okay, that still takes, I still need to repair from my previous fuck up. But time to utilize it. Let me get my head in the game. Okay. I would like to get my stamina up at some point if you will give me an opening like this. But yeah, I've also found like fun little, recently when I was grinding, yeah, I just cut one straight in half. I was kind of sad I didn't get it on camera. But it seems like it only happens if you're using a greatsword, and it's on the upswing if they jump at you. If you do enough damage to kill them in one hit, it just literally completely bifurcates them. Which is pretty cool. Neat little detail. Alright. Yeah! Get fucked, bitch. See, like, that's my thing, is I really need to get like just more in the habit of guarding, because I'm just so in the habit of just trying to dodge everything. But part of that involves, oh fuck. Part of that involves being better about my timing and, like not, like, I don't spam attacks, but like I get too greedy often. That was like dangerously close to hitting me. Okay. But yeah, it's like if I can get more in the habit of being less greedy, I can guard more, which I think should not only, oh fuck, yeah. Not only make me less likely to die to stupid shit, but also, give me more opportunities to hit the monster. Fuck. Yeah. That's fair. But my thing is, I'm so used to like, I have done a hit, or I've done something with my sword. Let me, you know, put my sword away so I can get the hell out of the way. Or I can prepare for another attack. Which then sometimes I either end up, you know, way too far away to actually do anything useful. Wonderful timing, Akira. Love that. I don't know if these stack. I need to look it up. I'm pretty sure they don't, but fuck it. Why not? But yeah, I feel like the guard can be really powerful if I can learn how to use it correctly. Oh, I thought you were gonna do a big pull. That is the only issue with the guard. That's also kind of why I think I don't do it that much too, is because it makes your sharpness go down. Which makes sense. If I blocked a car with a sword, I don't think the sword would be in very good shape. We rolled into the effect, I think. And you went far away that time. See, I'm used to just doing that. Doesn't even necessarily close the ground or anything between me and it. Thank you for choosing to do that twice. Oh, hold on. 1 second. I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. My dog was howling. Yeah, my family went out of town because like they were gonna go celebrate Christmas with my mom's family. But I was sicky, coffee, die, and was not fit, so I ended up staying behind. And so right now I'm also watching the dog, which usually she's chill, but sometimes she gets kind of lonely. So if she's downstairs, she'll like howl for me, and I'll come down there, and you know, if she needs something, do that, or I'll take her up here, which she is actually up here. You won't be able to hear or see her, but just know there's a dog in the background now. But yeah. Oh god, that was barely enough time. Yeah, I don't know. I always have a hard time tackling these types of fights, since there's technically Monablos and Diablos. Oh, tail swipe. Like, even when I farmed low rank Monablos, it was just kind of like, I think I can do this? like openings and stuff like that, I've always just had a bit of an issue judging when to do what, that kind of stuff. But yeah, no, I went downstairs and I realized I was quite hungry and my dog needed to be fed pretty soon. Thank you, Kira. So I ended up making myself a Hot Pocket. Hell yeah. And I fed the dog. But yeah. I think she's made herself a spot to sleep over. Yeah, problem is she's, you know, I love that dog. She's great. But that is also the dumbest dog I've probably ever met. No fault of her own. She just kind of like that. We still love her. And so, like, basically when she howls like that, it's because she thinks she's home alone. Which is kind of funny that we know that, because she does it sometimes whenever we're all home, and she just forgets. Which, and we know it's not like a memory problem or anything like that. She's always been just a bit distant mentally. I don't know how nice to put it. She's stupid. She's stupid as hell. She eats rocks. Which actually isn't that crazy in the grand scheme of things, like biology-wise, but still she needs to not be doing that. Okay. Okay, fuck. I'm scared. What? That curved around? God damn. Hitbox for that's crazy. Okay. I need to be very careful. Kira needs to come back to life so he can distract the monster. Okay. Yeah, so it turns all the way around on that bit. Yeah, sorry if I make any gross noises. Trying to reduce it as much as possible, but sadly I am still ill. Also, I've noticed I have mic suppression on now, which does seem to sometimes cut out stuff. Like, not that I'm saying, but just, I don't know, clear my throat. I don't think I burped on camera, but if that happens, it seems to cut it out, which is good. Unless I'm talking. That's my big issue with the Minecraft hard mode video that went up, was just like, it doesn't catch it when I click on the mouse unless I'm talking. If I'm talking, it's still, you can hear me placing all the blocks. It's like, similarly with the controller, I don't know. I have it under the table, or under the desk or whatever that the microphone's on, so I'm wondering if that helps. But I think noise suppression gets the, noise me like pressing buttons and stuff out, which is good. Yeah, sorry if I'm being overly cautious, but I don't want to cart thrice. I would like to only cart once, because I don't get as much money whenever I cart. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to charge. Yeah! Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna not actually... No, actually I am gonna do it. Fuck it. He's doing a hit check. Right. Cool. Come at me, bro. Oh, he's pissed. Nope, nope, okay. Akira, you might want to, I don't know, prepare yourself. Oh, just kidding. Alright, now I can sharpen it. But yeah, my dog is silly and I love her. My girlfriend actually got me a really cute pin that was like, it's just that dog breed, but it looks exactly like mine. I say mine, it's my dad's, but you get the point. She a family dog. I'm not gonna have much time to fuck up. Still pissed at Akira. Come over here. I feel like a matador. Oh, shit. Yeah, doing the upswing on that's probably not the best idea. Unless I do it like this. Fuck. I need to move forward whenever I do it. Like right after the block. Alright. I'm gonna say something controversial. I know I did a poll a while back. It was like Diablos or Monablos, pick one. Honestly, I'm kind of on Team Monablos. And I feel like they're absolutely like the same fight, I get it. And I do think, like, I think Diablos is great. Ideally, I'd like both, I don't care. But if you're gonna add just one, I honestly think Monablos is actually a better pick. Because it's still terrifying, and has, like, all the same aspects of, like, Diablos' fight that makes it good. But it has the added fact of that I feel like its enraged state is a lot more telling, and I feel like it's a good, like, if you want to, you know, teach the player about enraged states, it's a little better, since you have, like, the very obvious, like, red marks on the crest that appear. I also just like it. It's also, again, the kind of thing where it's just, like, it feels more, I don't know, I guess immersive if you have, like, Daimyo Hermitard to have Monablos in that game. Because you're like, oh, okay. There's clear, this is the connection here. That's cool. Also, just, Monablos don't get love. I want a cool, scary, fucked up Monablos. We got cool, scary, fucked up Diablos. Which I learned there's actually a variant kind of like that in here, in this game. Oh. Hold up. What you want? You can't get up there. Yeah. No. You're not allowed up there. Sorry, she's whining at my bed. Yeah. I don't know if that's getting picked up by the mic. She wants on top. She wants a comfy place to lay. Which is a little bit annoying because I made her a little bed. With my own two hands. I don't know if y'all can hear that. It's very light. It's not like, she's not like crying. I might give in and let her up though, I don't know. And the problem is that, like usually when I'm taking care of her, like she just sleeps in the same bed as me. But, when it comes to, I think she's gonna jump up there on her own actually. But, The problem is that if she's up there on her own, she'll start fucking up all the sheets and shit and trying to, like, make a little nest. Which is kind of annoying when I just made the bed. But, I mean, it's also not that big of an issue. I'm also just a little bit like, nasty dog. Ooh. Does it have, like, a top blanket? I was letting her use. Let's see if I can jump. Do the dive with it, but nah. I'm gonna come out and say it. This guy's kind of spooky. Oh, dude, we are at 40 minutes. Yeah, I don't know if I can keep up the whole 30 minutes per episode thing anymore. We might have to start getting longer, which is fine. I don't think people care that much. But that's my thing, like, whenever I do videos, especially like a series kind of thing, I do try to, like, keep it within a certain time range. I don't need the cooling drink yet. Should probably heal. That'd be helpful. I do think it's probably kind of close to death. Shit, I need to sharpen. No, I guarded. Alright. You fat sack of shit. Hell yeah. Back on the winning streak. Love that. Alright. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna start kind of just doing episodes that are as long as they need to be. I'll try not to have like a 3-hour long episode of Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. I don't know why that would ever happen, but just in case. I think that's 4. Yeah, cool. And I already got the tails. Awesome. Akira, I'm going to send you into the stratosphere. Oh shit, wrong one. My bad, my bad, my bad. There you go. Goodbye. Oh. You don't go very high. I only do it because I love you. Actually, it's a good point. These have iron stuff. But yeah, there's that urgent quest done. Coolio. Oh, what a beautiful picture. Oh, shit. I'm assuming that's kind of rare. I don't know. That seems like very good luck. Oh, yeah, I noticed something funny. So, I haven't been doing much guild stuff. I got to, like, HR2, which is why my name is Orange now. But I've noticed on the guild points, I have a lot of them, just from doing the village stuff. And I looked at something and it was like, oh, you need this many points to reach the next, like, HR or whatever. And it was like 2,000 or something. And I was like, yeah, I think I'm a bit past that, which, for those of you who don't know, usually, like, early parts of, like, the actual guild hall, whenever you're going through the Gathering Hall quests, usually you don't get new HR until you do an urgent quest. Is this possible now? Ooh! Mining point +3. Alright. Let's take a little look-see at the, ooh, here's something for me. Yo! Ah. Oh, I've already got some of those. Ah, yeah, you're just telling me about... Oh, I can do 3-slot ones. That's cool. What's up, dog? Or cat? You got, More quests. Ooh, I got a commendation. Alright, we are an 8-star now. 15 Remobas, 2 Hypnocatrice, a Plesioth, 2 Green Plesioth, a Yangaruga, which is spooky. Regular Monablos, 2 Monablos. Okay. Kutku quest. Oh, that's the old volcano. I don't think I've ever actually been there. Yeah, and then one for Shogun, just a bunch of the Hunt 2 ones. Operation Desert Winds. Ooh, nasty. Okay. Yeah. So just ones where you're fighting a group of monsters. Cool. Alright, we'll be able to get onto that in the next video. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more of this content, let me know in the comments. If you like this stuff, subscribe if you feel like it. If you don't like this stuff and find it very offensive, report, dislike, flag my channel, you know. Do what you want, man. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time.